Hatley Park was created by James Dunsmuir, the former Lieutenant Governor of British Columbia, and his wife Laura. They selected a majestic site on the southwest coast of Vancouver Island on which to build their family estate. The Dunsmuir coal mining fortune provided the means to purchase the original 250 acres from Roland Stewart. Subsequent land acquisitions brought the total to over 800 acres of coastal woodland and wetlands. The majestic ocean views and Olympic Mountains provided the backdrop for the gentleman farmer's estate. Samuel McClure, a renowned local architect, was commissioned to design the magnificent 40-room castle, which was to be the Dunsmuir family home. Construction of the castle was completed in 1908. They farmed the land, which supplied most of their own agricultural needs, but Laura's real passion was the gardens.
Well, the gardens developed here as a passion for Laura Dunsmuir, and it was interesting at that time, at the turn of the century, that there were some really great gardens that were built in Victoria. These were gardens that were developed by the women of the house, and they were lucky enough to have very rich husbands that could fulfill their passions for gardening.
Some of Hatley Park's botanical gardens have been carefully restored, ensuring their original design has been preserved. An ornate sundial stood proudly in the center of the original rose garden. It still holds that place of prominence today. The Italian garden has not changed much from its original state. Nestled on the west side of Hatley Castle, with its ornate planters and stately pillars, it's an inviting place to relax and enjoy the magnificent scenery. Natural springs and streams flow through the property and were harnessed to create a series of ponds. Isaburo Kushida came from Japan to design the Japanese garden next to the upper pond, which flows into the two lower ponds and finally down to the Esquimalt Lagoon. Exotic flowers, shrubs, and trees provide an interesting setting for the unique gazebos, garden lanterns, and wooden bridges. Hatley Park is full of life and activity. The gardens and grounds are beautiful in any season, although spring and fall stand out as being the most spectacular. Hatley Park, one of Victoria's finest botanical gardens.